The arena of sports in the Soviet Union was not merely about athletic prowess, but served as a battleground for ideological supremacy during the Cold War. This article delves into the intricacies of sports in the Soviet Union, exploring its significance, achievements, and the geopolitical rivalries that played out on the global stage. 1. The ideological foundation. Sports as a tool of propaganda. The article begins by highlighting the ideological foundation of Soviet sports. Sports were seen as an avenue to showcase the superiority of the socialist system and the physical prowess of the Soviet people, fostering a sense of national pride. 2. State-sponsored training. The Soviet sports machine. Focusing on the development of athletes, the article explores the state-sponsored training programs. The Soviet sports machine was meticulously designed, with a focus on identifying and nurturing talent from a young age. 3. Olympic dominance. The Soviet medal harvest. Navigating through the Olympic arena, the article sheds light on the Soviet Union's dominance. From the 1952 Helsinki Games to the 1988 Seoul Games, Soviet athletes consistently topped the medal charts, showcasing the success of the state-controlled sports system. 4. Chess diplomacy. The Cold War on a checkered board. Delving into intellectual sports, the article explores chess as a tool of Cold War diplomacy. The legendary battles between Soviet grandmasters like Boris Spassky and American icon Bobby Fischer transcended the chessboard, symbolizing broader geopolitical struggles. 5. Lokomotiv Moscow and the Soviet football legacy. Focusing on football, the article highlights the legacy of Lokomotiv Moscow. As one of the premier football clubs in the Soviet Union, Lokomotiv's successes reflected the nation's passion for the sport. 6. Space race and sporting success. The Gagarin Cup. Navigating through unconventional sports, the article explores the Gagarin Cup in space hockey. Tying into the space race, this unique sport symbolized Soviet achievements in space exploration. 7. Doping scandals. The dark side of Soviet sports success. Delving into controversies, the article addresses the dark side of Soviet sports success: doping scandals. The pursuit of victory sometimes led to ethical compromises, tarnishing the image of Soviet sportsmanship. 8. International sporting events. A stage for Cold War tensions. Focusing on international competitions, the article sheds light on how sporting events became a stage for Cold War tensions. From the iconic basketball match at the 1972 Munich Olympics to the political implications of the 1980 Moscow Olympics boycott, sports mirrored geopolitical struggles. 9. The Soviet sports legacy. Transition and transformation. Navigating through the post-Cold War era, the article reflects on the legacy of Soviet sports. The transition from a state-controlled system to a more market-oriented approach brought both challenges and opportunities. 10. Conclusion. Sporting glories and the end of an era. Concluding the narrative, the article encapsulates the grandeur of Soviet sporting glories and acknowledges the end of an era. As the Soviet Union dissolved, so did the centralized sports system that had defined an epoch. In essence, Game, Set, Match, Sport in the Soviet Union, a Cold War special, provides a comprehensive exploration of how sports served as both a reflection and an instrument of Soviet power during the Cold War. From Olympic triumphs to chess diplomacy, the article unveils the multifaceted role of sports in the ideological struggle between the Soviet Union and the West.